haven't done a video like this for a long time, so I'm not even sure what to say, but my last video of this year, 2018, was a new bike. If you haven't seen it, I mean, I've got my keys here. I mean, I've got the gate that might shut outside here. This is it. Just take it in. I think along with this, I'm going to upload, I mean, there's my old bike, the size comparison. Just have a look. Like, it's not even funny. That bike is like a 19 inch wheels compared to these 29 inch wheels, so it's ridiculous. So, yeah. Latest everything, 2018. Oh, there. Okay, I'm gonna lock my gate. So, this video will be published in a couple of days. I think it's the 14th right now, I don't know. Yeah, I think it is the 14th. So, yeah, if you haven't, go check out the last video. It'll be, I think, up here. I'll just click on that. And then, or maybe I'll just upload this video on its own. But definitely check out the other video, because I've already been doing some jumps earlier on today. And, I mean, let me just describe that video. Hydraulic brake just there. That video was me jumping off a small path. It doesn't look big, but guaranteed I was jumping at least 6 foot. I measured it. And I was like 2.5 foot off the ground. So, yeah. But, I just cycled like 20 kilometres, so my throat's a bit, because it's so cold. So, yeah, I wasn't going my maximum speed because there was 2 poles, and I was really worried about my cranks just there hitting it, and yeah, it was just a bit worrying. And there was a lot of people, and it was a road, so it's more like street riding. I'm used to mountain biking, but that was mountain biking plus street. Because good thing I've got these Schwalbe tyres, you know. Because I mean, I was braking so hard before the end of the field, and there were people playing football with dogs, so I had to really be cautious. And my wheels didn't lock up, and I didn't flip because these are anti-locking discs kind of thing. So I will never flip over unless I adjust it. So, but it's my dog, just I didn't breathe. So this is more like describing it. I think I'll upload this on its own, but I mean, 19 inch frame, 29 inch wheels. It's a 3x11 or 11x3. Always mix it up. 11-speed cassette with Shimano's newest XT derailleur. It's not XTR, it's just the XT. It's not the top of the range, but it is still decent. And yeah, I mean, it's a competition line. It is a hardtail. It's not the full suspension model, because those are ridiculous, and I mean, even though they're light, they're like hard to pedal. Mud all over it. But it is a cube analog, so it is decent, and it's very light. It's 13 kilos. 13. It's probably the lightest bike I've probably ever ridden, and that was like 20 kilos. So, and the size difference, and a really good aspect on the suspension here. It's got, I think it's around 110mm, but it's got remote derailleur. I mean, lockout, whatever. So you can just do that, literally. So, I mean, it's a really good bike for the money. Ridiculous. And it's not air suspension, it's spring. I don't know. But, to be honest, I prefer spring because it's the same thing. Air suspension's a bit quieter, but adjusting it, you don't need a pump. You just spin this, so you can do it on the fly, which is really good. And also the remote lockout, which is just over here. So yeah, just try and do it. See? it tightens the suspension. That's in the soft mode, so it's really squishy, and that's in a road mode. But you know, I mean, it's not the top of the range. It's classed as a 3 in the Cube category. To be honest, I mean, let's talk about that video again. That video that I uploaded is it's the first video of 2018, but also probably the first proper bike thing I've done. So what I'm going to do is, this is the intro to the video that I made probably 6 months ago, because I still got it. I remember I was watching it this morning actually, but I made it 6 months ago, and this is going to be after this. So, and that was on this bike, and this bike has no suspension. Yeah, it has no suspension. Here it locks, it's seized, and look at the amount of travel. Yeah, I mean, literally this. You see, this is the sag. I didn't do any jumps. It got muddy again, and this sags. This is the sag. So when I brake, it squashes up that high, which probably isn't very good, but my dog's eyes. It's probably not very good, but I don't mind, to be honest. It's soft and it's comfortable. Unlike that thing, which is a full suspension bike, which doesn't work. So yeah, I'm going to put on the video now. So this is goodbye for now, until I see you next time. Probably until I do another biking video, because in the biking videos I'll be talking. Because if I upload the drone videos, I'm not going to talk, because there's really no point. But I'm going to say goodbye now, and see you later. Hope you enjoyed the video. So yeah, goodbye.